Ladies and gentlemen, we're with the one and only New Jersey's pride, Thomas Cornflake Lamana. Thomas, it's a pleasure to have you here. You know, as we know, you're an active fighter and a promoter at the same time. Talk to us a bit about that dynamic and how being the president of RSP, aka Rising Star Promotions, has been.
Nah, it's dope, bro. I mean, we've been doing this 10 years, 10-year anniversary. I did it. It started it became a successful hobby. Yeah, like I really started it just to get my career going after I suffered my first loss. My promoter cut me, so me and my mom put it together. We started Rising Star, and 10 years later, we've helped a lot of people.
Including myself. I debuted on one of your Rising Star.
In Mexico, Aguaprieta, yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah, man. Look, listen, it's all about, it's been great. The whole thing's been great. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot to remember, but everything's been great. And obviously with the whole boxing thing, me fighting is, you know, I love it. I enjoy it. I made it to a top stage. I fought at the lowest. I fought at the highest. You know, it's pretty dope. So I'm enjoying it.
Dark places and comeback stories, man.
Yeah. Dark places in and out.
Yeah.
Get in and out.
So, Thomas, also give us your prediction on Canelo Crawford. We know it's coming in September.
Yeah.
I don't know, a lot of people have their thoughts on Canelo based off his performance with William Skull.
Yeah.
Perhaps being a little on the downhill side, right?
Yeah.
And Crawford maybe pulling it out. But give us who wins the fight and why.
Yo, I picked Crawford. I got Crawford. I think he's not small. Crawford, although Canelo is the bigger fighter weight-wise, he's pretty short. Crawford's not, like I just said, he's not small. He's an all-around athlete. He's real versatile. He's real, you know, he's ambidextrous. He does like that southpaw orthodox. He's really strong. He has a killer instinct. He knows how to cut the ring off. He can box you. He can beat you up. And he's not a bitch. And he's real competitive. So, you know, I favor Bud. He, although being older, he's younger in boxing, I think. You know, he's an older fighter, but he don't got 60, 70-something fights like Canelo does. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of wear and tear. Canelo's been punched on by bigger fighters, light heavyweights, super middleweights for I don't know how long. And let's call for what it is. Canelo lost to Floyd, arguably Lara, and Bivol, and they all outboxed him, picked him apart. You know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me that Bud can't do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely don't believe size will matter, and skills will pay the bills.
Right. An overview of Pacquiao versus Barrios this past weekend, you know, in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, and you know, a lot of people weren't content with the draw. I don't think anybody is, but can you give us a little bit of your overview over that, Pacquiao's performance as well as Barrios?
I think Barrios didn't do enough to really beat Pacquiao, and I could say the same thing. Pacquiao, you know, he's a legend, but you know, like I was saying, to be the champ, or you know, you gotta beat the champ, right? I don't think he did enough either, you know. So I think a draw is I think it's the right call. If you want to give it to Pacquiao because he's a legend and stuff, I'm with that too. But I believe Barrios as the champion, he just didn't show that champion mentality, and it's crazy. Keith Thurman said it. He made history. I think 2 championship fights, and he has 2 back-to-back draws. Is crazy. Yeah. So, hey, but listen, he's at that position for a reason. God bless him, and you know, listen, whoever he fights next, he'll get another payday. He's still the champion, and we'll see what happens.
And last words for your fans and everybody that supports Rising Star Promotions, and a message that you can give to all the fighters that are under your stable. Yeah,
so definitely for everybody who supports Rising Star Promotions, man, I greatly appreciate it. It's been an awesome 10 years. We've given plenty of opportunities. We've did, I wouldn't say record-breaking, but groundbreaking things in predominantly Atlantic City, right? And all throughout New Jersey, the tri-state. All my fighters, the young fighters that trust and believe in me and believe in the mission, you know, that they can see the path that I took, you know what I'm saying, and how I guided my career to get the opportunities that I got. So I appreciate them for trusting and believing in me. And then for me as the fighter, man, you know, I love all my supporters. I love all my fans. Yeah, man, the train is still rolling. So we'll see what's next. And yeah, like
ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Cornflake Lamana. Later.